the thing that moved me the most is actually the power of a very loving community. And this loving community cannot be measured by money, it cannot be measured by numbers. Together with the soil, because their skin is very sensitive.
It's supposed to grow and it will grow very, very fast.
土壤越养越大，越养越多。That is what we have been doing on this plot. 根一下去的话，它是不能呼吸 because 太黏了。So your soil should be not 黏。This is considered like 黏-ish, okay? So 就是要靠这些小虫把这些东西都吃光。这些小虫把这些东西吃光了，就会变，它们的大便就是变我们的泥土了。So this is the law of nature. So it's because of them, your pile of leaves and your pile of twigs become soil. It's because of them. Okay, 我们没有它是不可以 because 就是它帮我们制造土壤的。If your soil got a lot of chewing, means your soil got a lot of predator, means your soil is very, very strong with a lot of biodiversity. Okay, can you see the bees working under the... My name is Sam. I'm one of the long-term volunteers here. I've been around for the last 3.5 years now. This place has been around for 4.5 years. My background is in advertising. I was a copywriter and a creative strategist in the advertising industry. But I think like 5 to 6 years ago, I decided to embark on my journey in pursuing my interest in agriculture. This loving community has really changed my point of view because all of a sudden I can see how this faith in one another is actually causing a really big ripple effect in the community. And it's not just in Noble Gateway, it's basically the whole of Sungai Bakau. Like if you walk with us, if you take an evening walk with us, you will see like the Gong Gong Papa here, they all recognize us. And they know exactly what we've been doing. All the community service here has paid off. And we are getting the validation from the public that we are doing the right thing. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, the thing that moved me the most is actually the power of a very loving community. And this loving community cannot be measured by money, it cannot be measured by number. My answer is, as long as there is a loving community that really is looking to add on to one another, I firmly believe that we can actually create a good change. So I think one of the biggest challenges is actually changing the narrative and changing the belief of the older generation who think that life should be a certain way. When we talk about biodiversity, we don't just talk about the biodiversity of the things that your eyes can see. We're also talking about the biodiversity of the things that your eyes cannot see, which means on a microbial level, which has to start inside soil. And when we first started, this place was a disused exotic animal farm. So when we first got this land, we spent the first 1.5 years actually using the chanko to just clean rubbish. 1.5 years of just sending all of these metals and aluminium cans and plastic bags buried under the soil, all of them just clearing out from our place. And when we first started, there's not even a single butterfly. We couldn't even grow a single crop on any of our lands. But right now, if you look around, you can see so many kinds of butterflies and bees. We have at least 4 types of bees. Anytime when you look at our flowers, you will see 4 different types of bees harvesting the nectar from the flowers. And when we conduct our nature education classes for children and adults, we are so confident in our biodiversity that we could just bring them out to the farm, tell them to look for 12 different animals, and we are so confident that they would be able to see it because we have spent so much time and effort to restore the biodiversity here. To have a truly meaningful life, you need to be part of something that's bigger than yourself. Go ahead and join a community that is doing something big, and that's one of the fastest and most effective way to feel fulfilled. Go join something bigger than yourself.